It was the wrong one.
Crispy chicken strips. Taste so good that nothing else crispy chicken strips. Taste so good that nothing else matters. Sabroso crispy chicken strips. So crispy, so tender. Sabroso crispy chicken strips. So crispy, so tender.
Cheeto Special Cricket prizes अपने strong chips को scan करो और पहनो जुनून का रंग.
Pat Cummins, he's gone. Bowling effort from the skipper, 22 of 21, Australia, 175 for 9.
का रंग.
Has been very good from South Africa, ground fielding and catching.
Shams, he's always a very excitable when he gets a wicket. Different right there.
Straight up in the air. Robert says mine, it is his. And the day and the evening to South Africa.
The all-new Sabroso crispy chicken strips taste so good that nothing else matters. Sabroso crispy chicken strips, so crispy, so tender.
4 runs. They are no longer under the radar. They are playing some excellent cricket in this World Cup. They are 2 from 2.
Yeah, another wicket for
Shamsi. 2 from 2.
Have to wait for another wicket for Shamsi. Got another one. Big heave there from Hazelwood. And that's all Sherwood's for Australia. Before he got his first, but soon after got another one. Big heave there from Hazelwood. And that's all Sherwood's for Australia. All out for 107. 27, 41 overs, side 41 overs, victory, and a commanding victory. South Africa by 134 runs.
Yeah, superb team performance from South Africa. The batters put on a show. Then the seam bowlers with the new ball. And the spinners finished it off. Couple for Maharaj, a couple for Sham. Australia uncharacteristically sloppy in the field. They put down a lot of chances. Uncharacteristically sloppy in the field. They put down a lot of chances. Becoming a bit of a story with the Australian batting lineup. Just a little collapse in there. Bit of a story with the Australian batting lineup. Just a little collapse in there. 3 scores of note. Labuschagne 46. And 3 scores of note. Labuschagne 46. Smith went for 27, Cummins 22. Smith went for 19 LBW. A lot to talk about. No half century in that run chase from Australia. A lot to talk about. No half century in that run chase from Australia.
The bowling for South Africa very impressive, and Gidi in that opening spell. Along with South Africa very impressive, and Gidi in that opening spell. Along with Jansen, followed up and picked up 3 wickets in quick time. Rabada followed up. He himself 30 from 3, and then the spinners, Maharaj cleaning up 30 from 10 overs, and then Shamsi from him cleaning up the final couple of wickets, 2 for 38 from him. So all in all, a very clinical,
really good team performance. There's not many in that South African dressing room. A really good team performance. There's not many in that South African dressing room right now that had a poor game. They all contributed, as you can see from that scorecard. They were inserted by Cummins at the toss. He said we will have Australia just dragging 311 for 7. 56 and that is with Australia just dragging it back at the end. 56 for Markram, 35 for Babuma, Klassen 29. Quinton de Kock back-to-back World Cup hundreds, 109 from 106 deliveries. Maxwell Bolwell 2 for 34 in his 10. Stark 2 for 53. Australia on chase, 177, 46 for Labuschagne, the top score, 3 for Rabada, 2 for Maharaj and 2 for Shamsi. South Africa win by 134 runs. Wickets in those first 2 phases, 3 in both, 3 for 50 and 3 for 30. There was the collapse. Then there was a partnership. Just tried to get them back in the game, 45 for none. And then when they tried to put their foot down again, they lost 4 for 52. Okay, time to find out who is going to be our player of the match. Cass Naidu is in charge.
The player of the match tonight, Quinton de Kock, for his 109 of 106 balls, 8 fours and 5 sixes. He receives his trophy from Raja Rajamana, the Chief Marketing and Communications Officer at MasterCard. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Quinton, congratulations. Second successive century in the... Quinton, congratulations.
World
Second
Cup. What does
successive
this mean
century
to
in the
you?
World Cup. What does this mean to you?
Yeah, it was a great win for the boys. Yeah, it was a great win for the boys. To be honest, we didn't really know how the wicket was going to play. I think we assessed conditions really well. I think we assessed conditions really well. We just played accordingly. It was a great win for us. We knew it was going to be a difficult game for us as long as we just played well. That's what we did, that's what we did, and we came up on top.
Really important in that power play to have denied Australia wickets. It's one of
we felt they were quite potent up front. Discussed our scoring options and just went about our own work like that.
What did you think of the score of 311? Did you think it was defendable, especially if you have a look at the dew factor and the impact it could have had?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely thought it was scored. At night, even though the Judah comes on, but the wicket doesn't change.
So wonderful behind the stumps. What was it like out there in the fielding effort? Not just good with
sweaty,
the bat, but also wonderful behind the stumps.
And humid.
What was it like out there?
But no, it was good. It was good fun. Our bowlers bowled with top intensity and humid. We didn't give them much of a sniff. It was good. It was good fun. Our bowlers bowled with top intensity. Loose balls. Made sure we didn't give them much of a sniff up front, which was key for us.
It's not often that you pick up wins over Australia in World Cups. It's only the third time that South Africa have won this match. It's not often that you pick up wins over Australia in World Cups. It's only the third time that South Africa have won this match. As a unit, what confidence does this give you heading into your next match?
I think played really well. I think we've only 2 games in. Pretty pleased with ourselves. So I think we leave for our next really well. Just take it game by game. We've only 2 games in.
Congratulations on a wonderful performance tonight. Our player of the match, Quinton de Kock.
Thank you.
Yeah, top knock from top player. From a top turning point in the turning chase. In the another chase was another top player getting out. The Warner dismissal. Lungi Ngidi. He was searching for a wide one, David Warner. He went after the wide one. All he could do was find the hands of Rassi van der Dusen. Australia, he was ticking, were 3 down, Australia and South Africa 3 down, top. And South Africa on top. What does that mean to the points table? What does that mean to the points table? South Africa played 2, 1, 2. South Africa played 2, 1, 2. New Zealand as well, the unbeaten side, as our Pakistan, as our India, as our Pakistan, Netherlands, then Australia, Netherlands played 2, then Australia played 2, lost 2. Next game, which is Sri Lanka here. Next game, which is Sri Lanka's next game is against the Netherlands. Africa's next game is against top 4 qualified in Dharamshala. Top 4 qualified for the semi-finals. It was only a matter of time. Shamsi, it was only a matter of time. Straight up in the air. Rabada took the catch. South Africa took the victory. Swept straight up in the air. Rabada took the catch. And South Africa took the victory.
I recommend MRF ZLX for sheer comfort and long life. I recommend MRF ZLX for sheer comfort and long life. You can bet on it if it is MRF ZLX. You can bet on it if it is MRF ZLX.
चीज तो आपने अच्छी चूज की है, बेटे को साथ ही ले आते।